Hi and welcome. You're now tuned into Lady Scorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Lady Scorpius. Today I'm going to be reading for my fellow Earth sign, which is going to be Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. This is going to be a 3-card spread, generalized love reading. Any other cards that pop out will just be an added bonus. I'm going to be cleansing this deck once again. So you guys can see I'm cleansing all any past energies that surrounds the deck, and we're going to give you guys some good energy. I'm going to cleanse out myself as well, my aura. Yeah, so let's get into it. Just a little small announcement. This is my holy wood. I'll have this posted on my site tonight, and so if you guys want to purchase some holy wood for affordable price, because this can get really expensive, then check out Lady Scorpius Tarot store. I'll leave the information in the description box below as well. And on that site, you can book me for a personal reading, and the messages resonate with you and you want to check out what type of readings that I offer, you can check out my website and do that. You can make a donation on there as well to my channel if you want to support me, as well as check out my spiritual store where I have some items that I'm going to be posting on there for sale, and I'm going to be posting some more tonight, so just look out for that, because today is July 8th, so look out for that, you guys. So yeah, this is going to be a once again a really quick reading for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. Let's turn my light on really quick. Alright, so let's get into it. We're going to get straight into this reading, okay? Once again, if the messages resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also leave a comment. And yeah, if you want a personalized reading, please be sure to check out my links below where you can book me for a reading. Alright, so Universal Spirit, please give me messages for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. Universal Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? Thanks for giving me messages out of love, light, clarity for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. Thanks for giving me messages out of highest form of love and highest form of peace and prosperity for my Virgo. Ooh, whoa. Alright. 2 minutes. I don't know if there's too many cards. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Well, we have an extra card that popped out, you guys. So I'm just going to take the cards on how Spirit wants me to put them in. The order Spirit wants me to put them in. And I will be clarifying, use my Cosmic Tarot deck. So I'll be using this to clarify. Alright, so let's get into it. I'm just going to get straight into it. Alright, first card we have is finances and careers. We have free yourself, deception, and passion. So you guys can be dealing with a situation in love that requires you to be... I see that you're okay, let's break down the scenario. Some of my Virgos are definitely going through some financial challenges and issues within finances and career within your love life, your love relationship, and this can be playing a factor in your love. In the time that you probably have for your partner. I see that some of you guys can be with a partner that works extremely a lot, and you guys can be separating from this person or haven't been spending a lot of time with your partner because they're always at work, or finances and careers affecting the love life. And so some of you guys are just wanting to free yourself from this situation. I also see that some of my Virgos are definitely, it's time for you to take your life back. Some of you guys have been just putting yourself into a box, kind of like just staying in a situation just to say that you're in a situation, but you know that you're not completely happy within this love relationship. You feel bound to this person and stuck, almost like in limbo. And it's like time for you to kind of like take your power back and take control of your life, because some of you guys are just being like stuck, just feel stuck within your love life, feeling like you're not really, like, you don't feel liberated enough. You feel like you're not really doing much, or maybe it's more out there for you to see, but you're kind of like down to this love relationship, and it's not healthy. So, and some of you guys, for some of you Virgos, it might not be healthy enough. It might not be healthy for you because you're kind of like sitting in this type of relationship that's no longer serving you. Some of you guys can feel like you're chained and tied to a relationship, to a personal well, a person, I'm sorry. Some of you guys feel like you're tied to a person within love and bound to them. Maybe you feeling trapped, like you want to be single, you want to be free, but you can't move just yet. Maybe because of finances, because you find stability with this partner, so you cannot move out of the situation because you know if you leave your partner, your finances may change, and it might actually make your situation a little bit more crazier for you. So you're kind of sitting in a situation just because it's financially stable for you, even though financial issues are affecting you as well. I see that for some of my Virgos. So correct me if I'm wrong. Well, not correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I see. But for you guys that feel like this resonate with you, let me know. Because I definitely see like some of you guys are partnered with somebody that's working a lot and you don't really have a lot of time with them. And the reason why your partner's working because a lot of like finances are adding up and it's like some extra things that y'all got to pay for. So your partner might always be off at work. But then I also see another part of my Virgos that actually you want to leave a situation, but you know that you can't leave this partner because of your money and your finances. You know that if you leave this person, it's going to be one income and not two no more. So you're going to have to really, really penny pinch or save your dollars up or save your money when it comes to what you normally can do in this relationship where it was a little bit more financial flexibility. But with the deception card coming after that, someone's wearing a false mask and it's passion right after that. So allow your heart to sing and sing with joy. So someone is wearing a false mask. Maybe somebody is not really telling somebody some secrets about what's been going on in their relationship. Maybe somebody have met somebody. I feel like some of my Virgos can possibly found somebody. Sorry, 1 second, you guys. Gotta exit out this. 1 second. Okay. Some of my Virgos is definitely dealing with some deception within the relationship. Somebody's wearing a false mask, or it could be you that's wearing a false mask. Maybe you could be talking to somebody and you're not telling your partner that you've been kind of like talking to somebody else. Or it can be from somebody from the past you could have been talking to, or somebody want to come back to you. Somebody that makes you feel really passionate. This is for some of my Virgos that's dealing with deception. Or it could be your partner is actually being deceptive when it comes to a relationship, or when it comes to somebody that they've been talking to behind your back. We do have reconciliation right now. So we have somebody returning back from your past, wanting to reconcile with you, wanting to come back and offer you some type of gift or apology, or just talk about old times and kind of rekindle the flame. And so you could be being deceptive about this person coming back and not telling your partner that you currently partner with about this passionate new connection or reconnection that you've been feeling with this person. Or it could be the other way around. It could be your partner reconnected with somebody from the past and they've been having a lot of passionate moments together, and it's things that's been deceptive and secrets that they've been hiding behind it. But I really feel like it's really some of my Virgos, you have found somebody new. For some of you guys, you have found somebody new and you haven't been telling your partner that. And so you have to decide on what you want. If you want to stay with this person and feel bound to them, or you want to free yourself, okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with the finances and career. So Universal Spirit, please clarify the energy behind finances and career card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. Can you please clarify the finances and career call for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? What messages can you tell me about this finances and career card? Ooh. Okay. One more card. One more card for my finances and career card. My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Okay. Too many cards. Sorry, guys. One more card for my finances and career card. My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Oh, that flew out. Okay, so yeah. Some of you guys are not making this decision when it comes to what direction you want to move in. Some of you guys can be, with the finances career, like I said, you guys can be judging the situation. Judgment is calling, so you're making a judgment call on what you should do. I feel like some of my Virgos want to leave their job still, or you're staying on. You see that you only staying with this partner that you're with because it's beneficial to you. For some of my Virgos, I'm sorry, that's what I see, because I see the 3 of Wands. So it's like you wanting to kind of like be free and move forward and do what you want to do creatively and passionately, and starting new endeavors or starting something new and just following your destiny. You want that. But it's like you have a decision to make, because it's like, you know that this is your stability. This is your bread and butter. And it's like, but you're not totally happy. Let's see. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Yeah, you know that you want to be free and you want to move forward to something new, right? You want a fresh new start, fresh new perspective on, career and finances, or even when it comes to leaving this relationship, you want to move forward and leave the situation. But you know that if you leave the situation, either you're going to be feeling like you're leaving somebody left out in the cold. You're leaving them out in the cold. But I really feel like with you, Virgo, this is your energy. You're going to feel like it's going to leave you left out in the cold. You're going to feel like you only have 5 pentacles, which means it's going to be a loss that you take. So like if you leave the situation, you're going to take a major financial loss. And with that being said, it's like you're kind of judging the situation, like staying in this for stability, or staying in for my passion, my true passion, or because I love this person, or because you have to free yourself. And I really feel like for some of my Virgos, you want to leave the situation, but you're not doing it. Because you have the Death card reversed. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you guys can be dealing with another Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo, or a Libra. For Judgment card right now, it could be your partner is judging the situation, wanting to leave you, but they know that they won't be as stable if they do leave you, but they want to, or it could be the other way around. So take whatever resonates with you. With the Death card coming in reverse, it's like, the situation, but you're not doing it just yet because you're judging the situation now with the Judgment card. Like, you know that you have to wait it out a little bit. Let's see, why is the 2 of Wands in reverse for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the 2 of... Okay. So some of you guys can be dealing with a water sign, a Scorpio woman, or a Pisces, Cancer, male or woman, either or. But it can be like some of you guys have a choice to make even when it comes to 2 lovers. I feel like some of my Virgos can be dealing with a water sign and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And some of you guys, and they could be coming in just talking about finances and speaking their truth with you and just cutting out the bullshit. Kind of can just be coming at you like, listen, this was not going to happen, whatever the case may be. But you as the queen, a Queen of Cups is coming in as well. Like, this can possibly be your energy, Virgo. But I really feel like with the career finances, it's like you have 2 options to take. I feel like this is another person in your life, or this person can be coming in towards you, Virgo, telling you that you need to speak your truth and you need to stand up for what you want, because you need to be, you need to be more decisive, but grounded on how you approach the situation. But I really feel like with the Judgment card coming in, you guys want to leave the situation. You're judging it from a perspective. You're trying to keep your emotions balanced and, trying to keep everything more, express yourself maturely, but just straightforward. But it's like, I don't think you're just ready just as yet. Some of y'all Virgos are not ready yet to get out the situation. So let's clarify the Free Yourself card. Take these cards back. All right, Universal Spirit, please clarify the Free Yourself card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. Why is the Free Yourself card here? For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018. What message can you tell me about this Free Yourself card? My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of... Okay, yeah, for my Virgos, with the Free Yourself cards, like some of you guys have the Hermit card coming in, so it's like a major arcana followed by the 9 of Pentacles. So some of you guys just want to be single. Some of you guys want to isolate yourself from this person that you're partnered with right now. You feel like you're just tied and bound to the situation, and it has affected your career and finances. But if you leave the situation, you're not going to have the money that you used to have, but at the same time, you'll have your peace back. So I feel like with the Hermit card, it's like some of you guys are calling to go inside yourself, and some of you guys will be isolating yourself with the Free Yourself card clarified by the Hermit. Some of you guys want to isolate yourself, and you will be isolating yourself and going into meditation mode or going into some type of spiritual awakening. Some of you guys been actually like praying for peace and prosperity, actually also been like thinking about doing like some type of yoga, meditation, something spiritual that's going to get you feeling like back to yourself and get your soul back to healing. But I do see that some of y'all definitely need some type of spiritual healing when it comes to the Hermit card, and it's going to require you to go into hermit mode and isolate yourself and take some time out to yourself. But I really feel like if you do that, it's going to bring you something new, and it's going to be something that it's going to be very emotional, fulfilling for you. For some of my Virgos, but I see that you want to do this because it's like you want to be single. A lot of my Virgos, you feel like you're better off single. You feel like you can get more money while you're single. You won't have to actually take on other burdens from other people's bills or your partner's bills or your ex bills. You won't have to worry about their finances. So you want to kind of like work on freeing yourself. And I see some of my Virgos, like you want to take the time out to isolate yourself, go on some type of meditation. Think about what your next move and see like how can you get yourself out of the situation, because you do want to be single with the 9 of Pentacles. So, let's see what's going on for my deception. Why's the deception card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? In love. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. One more card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the deception? Why is the deception card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? Why is the deception card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? Why is the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the deception card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? Alright. Alright, Virgo. So for this deception card, I do see, I'm going to tell you how I see it, because Spirit works with me on all levels, and I really feel like my intuition, my readings are very accurate. So I'm just going to say how it is. I'm straightforward, and I don't sugarcoat nothing, but I'm here to give advice, so I will help you manage through this situation. But with the deception card, I'm just going to say it, Virgo. Somebody that you're partnered with, married to, is wearing a red flag. Is carrying a red flag, like carrying a mask on their face. And let me tell you, with the Wheel of Fortune card coming in reverse, it's like the wheels are not turning within the situation, and things are not changing within the situation, because the Hierophant coming in as a father figure or a husband, your husband. So some of my Virgos that's married is holding secrets, and the secret is that this person is involved within another relationship, a third party situation, or it could be possibly talking to another person, like another woman, water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer woman, okay? Or it could be another earth sign, but I feel like this is your energy for my Virgo woman in reverse. So for my Virgo woman, there's some deception going on in your love life that you don't know about. It's a secret that you haven't really saw, or you haven't really found out about. The wheel's not moving forward, and the finances and stuff has been different because your husband is carrying secrets and has been giving their emotions and giving their possible money to another person. So I feel like with the third party situation, with the 3 of Cups, it's like this person has definitely been involved with another person, and that's just what I see. And so let's see one more thing. Let's clarify. Some of you guys can be married to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they can have it in a chart, or they could be dealing with your partner, your husband. That could be Aries, or I see like Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and I see water, and I see air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But for my Virgos that's married and it's been secrets going on in your relationship because there's been some deception, it's definitely with a married situation. So let's see. Why is the Moon card here reversed? Well, not reversed. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here reversed for my Virgo? Yeah. Somebody's feels like, yeah, my Capricorn. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn husband, because we have the Saturn sign right here. And this person is feeling burdened, and they're feeling like they're like stuck in a situation. Like they're burdened and they're at the like last, because I feel like they know that they're involved in the secret. They know that they've been talking to somebody else behind your back. And at the same time, it's like they looking at the situation like, hey, I'm supposed to be a husband. Look, the Hierophant is looking towards the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and is looking at this like they feel like they can't even turn the wheel with you and move things with you, because they feel burdened by you or maybe blocked by you. And let's see, why is the 10 of Wands here in reverse? I mean, in upright. Why is the Ten of Wands here upright for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love for the month of July 2018? Clarify the Ten of Wands for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2018. Clarify the Ten of Wands in reverse. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Clarify the Ten of Wands for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2018. The Empress, Virgo woman. So for my Virgo woman, you came out as the Empress. For some of my Virgos, okay, so somebody could be feeling burdened. Your husband can be feeling burdened by my Virgo woman, or it could be possibly that this woman is a pregnant woman because she's nurturing. She's a mother figure. She let's see. What can you tell me about this Empress for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? What can you tell me about this Empress card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? What is the energy behind the Empress card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? The Empress card. Oh crap! Too many cards, y'all. Too many cards. Okay, 2 o'clock. What is the energy behind the Empress card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? What is the energy behind the Empress card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, this person is trying to hold up some type of like they're trying to. I feel like this person wants to come out of the situation, but they know they kind of like it's too late. They're far in it, so it's like it's trying to find a strength to overcome this and find victory within the situation. But it's like, but the Ten of Wands is like the cycle is like being blocked. It's like some type of cycle that's in reverse, and it's because of a lot of burdens and a lot of secrets. Why is the Six of Wands here? My Virgo, Sun, Moon. What can you tell me about this Hierophant card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? What can you tell me about this Hierophant card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? What can you tell me about this Virgo card? I mean, this Hierophant card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. What can you tell me about the Hierophant card? What can you tell me about this Hierophant card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? Yeah, for some of my Virgos, I'm sorry, the energy behind the Hierophant card is like this person is trying to manifest something with another woman. I see a fire sign, the Queen of Wands, so Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo as well. But I see the Magician card coming in too with the King of Cups. So this Hierophant has emotions and has made personally an offer to somebody that they have met, somebody that, because obviously, like, it's another woman here. You're the Virgo, so you'll be an earth sign. So for my Virgo women, I see that your husband could possibly be in a third party situation with a fire sign or a water sign female. And that's the secret that they have not been telling you about. And they're trying to manifest change or trying to like manifest something with this person. But they know that it's just too much of a block. And it's just too much of a secret for them to keep going on. So this has been burdening them. And it could be possibly that the person that they're in a third party situation with, Virgo, can be telling them like, listen, like they know that they are aware of you, but you're not aware of them. You're the secret. You understand? Like they're the secret to you, Virgo. You don't know about this third party situation that's being done behind your back. But they know about you. And so this is being a burden to your possible husband because they significant other, the other person that they're partnered with, this third party situation that they emotionally tied to, giving themselves to, they know about you. Okay? So let's see what we say about the, why is the Moon card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? Please clarify the Moon card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love. What much please can you tell me about this? Else can you tell me about the Moon card for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? Why is the Moon card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the moon card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? Why is the moon card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? Why is the moon card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? Baby, I'm going to tell you right now, Virgo woman. For my Virgo woman that's married, the secret, right? I feel like my Virgos, y'all know, as the high priestess, you the high priestess, right? So that means you have a very intuitive spiritual gift. You can be a psychic, a natural psychic, and don't even know a Virgo, but you feel intuitively, and you can feel when shit not right, right? So some of you guys can't even be at peace into the hermit mode. Y'all can't even go in. Y'all not using your intuition. Y'all not going inside yourself to isolate and really think with your mind and your intuition if something is going on. Like, you feel it. I feel like my Virgo females, I'm speaking straight for my Virgo females right now. I feel like y'all feel intuitively something not right with your marriage, with your husband possibly, and you can feel like they could be involved with somebody else behind your back, right? But as the hermit in reverse, it's like you're not taking the time to really go inside yourself and isolate and figure it out. You feel intuitively though that something ain't right, but let's be real, it is something going on, and it could be, like I said, once again, this popped out with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm sorry, not Gemini, a fire sign. So your partner can be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo woman, right? And they're not telling you about it, but you feel like something not right. They're involved with a third-party situation. For my Virgo woman, right? And you just sitting there in limbo, feeling like a fool, like just hanging in there as the fool because you don't even know, but you feel something not right. What can you tell me about this Princess of Wands for my Virgo? What can you tell me about this Princess of Wands for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? What can you tell me about this Princess of Wands for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 in love? Now, this Princess of Wands that your partner is coupled with, your partner, Virgo woman, if you're married or a partner in a relationship with somebody that you've been with for a while and it's standing like marriage, this is going to be for you, okay? Now, your husband that you're partnered with, your lover, your significant other, of course, is secretly hiding at the end of the third-party situation, right? With the High Priestess coming in, but the Hermit card coming in reverse, it's like you're not taking the time to really see things in front of you. Like, the signs are there, but you're not taking the time to see it because you're kind of like, you're not balanced right now. You're not listening to your inner self, so to speak, right? But you have the High Priestess card saying that you have the intuitive person around you that's probably told you before that something not right, but you never listened to them. Or it can be your intuition that's been telling you things that's not, it's been showing you things in your dream, or it's been telling you things in your mind, mentally, intuitively, that something not right and that your partner could be possibly cheating on you with another person. Now, with this fire sign that this person is involved with, your partner, your husband, is involved with a fire sign individual, woman. Like I said, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries woman, right? Now, this woman that he's involved with, not married to, but Virgo woman, the person that your partner is even involved with or secretly dealing with on the side or secretly giving emotional, emotions to them. This person wants your husband to manifest a change and leave you with the World card. That person wants them to leave you alone and start something new with them. But see, with the Five of Swords, your husband is feeling still bound to you and knowing mentally they can't do that. Let's pause really quick. Sorry about that. I had to do a quick pause. But yes. So, okay. Sorry. So, yes. So, your husband, Virgo, could be dealing with a fire sign, right? And this fire sign wants your husband to act like the musician. Be the musician and manifest a change. With the World card, this person could be telling him, listen, I need you to manifest a change. Either you leave the situation and move forward and make shit happen or turn the world, or they could possibly just be giving them an ultimatum like, listen, you need to leave your wife or leave her alone if you want me to mess with you. They could be telling him, like, make the change, make it happen, right? Because I feel like with the Five of Swords, like, but this person is not doing it because they feel bound to you. They feel stuck to you, Virgo, and they know right now, like, there's no way in hell they can possibly leave you because you guys have a lot together, right? You possibly live together. Of course, live together if this is your husband. You can have a home together, financial shit tied together. And so your husband's like, I can't leave the situation. You know that mentally I can't just leave like that, right? And they want your husband to put up a boundary with you, but you're not allowing it. Well, but he's not allowing it at that point, right? At this point. So, let's see what else can we say. Alright. So, please take what messages resonate with you, Virgo. It might not be for all my Virgos, but for some of y'all, this is definitely what I'm seeing. So, please take it if it resonates. So, Universal Spirit, what can you tell me about this 3 of Cups situation for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? In love, please give me the clarifiers for the 3 of Cups situation. Once again, 5 of Swords came out. This person feels blocked. They feels bound to a situation and stuck to you, Virgo, because you're married to them. So they can't just leave you and leave you to go be with somebody else. But the person they involved with wants them to leave you to go be with them, right? So what else can you tell me about this third party situation? Universal Spirit, what can you tell me about this 3 of Cups situation for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018 alone? Why is the 3 of Cups here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, partnership. 3, you got 3 again. The 3 of Pentacles. So somebody wants to partner with possibly your husband, but it's like, or possibly want to move together, put money together, finances. Like they feel burdened, yeah, because they already have ties to you. They already have finances that's together with you. They already added money towards you. But it's like with this person, it's like they feel burdened with this third party situation. They feel tied to the situation and tied to you. And also they could be also like, you know, possibly helping this person out financially or coming together with somebody to give them finances. But I really feel like they burdened. They can't leave the situation because they have financial gains with you. They have financial things that they have tied to, or they have tied themselves up is with you. So y'all might have, like I said, y'all might have a house together, same name on a mortgage. You might own a business together and stuff like that. What can you tell me about this, the Prince of Cups in my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? What can you tell me about this Prince of Cups in my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? What can you tell me about the Prince of Cups in my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2018? Yeah, this Prince of Cups, they block him. Like, okay, so now I see it. Now, your partner, like I said, your husband, he can have water in his chart, but I see him as an earth sign, a water sign, or air sign. Air, should all signs possibly, but I definitely see Aries. I definitely see Pisces or water sign. I see Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus male. So that's who you could be married to, Virgo. Well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But here you are again, coming up as the Empress, which is Virgo, right? Here you are coming up as the Empress. This is your energy. And this person does not, this is how they feel with you. They feel like you're controlling. They feel like, you know, they can't communicate what they really want to say to you. They can't really express themselves. They can feel burdened. They can feel like backstab, or maybe they can feel like the situation that they're in is causing all these burdens and stress and strains and blockages in communication with you. Okay, so, and they feel that towards you, because I see the Ten of Swords is like it's looking towards the Empress. Communication has been blocked. Like, truths are not being spoken. Some people are not speaking the truth. They're not communicating things clearly with you. I can feel like even when it comes to like being optimistic and hopeful within this love relationship, they might often feel like it's no hope. Like, even though they might put on a front like everything is okay, they might internally feel totally opposite from what you think, right? And they want to manifest something different. They some of them want to be single. And because they found their true soulmate, and they're trying to find the strength to communicate that with you and leave, okay? So that's for some of my Virgos. So please take whatever messages that resonate with you. And if you are dealing with somebody that you suspect some type of suspicion with, Virgo, please check out what's going on with them and ask them, communicate with them. If you got to figure out what's going on, shit. If you in a marriage, hire a private investigator if you want to, or a private detective. Because sometimes, you know, your husband or your wife or your spouse, vice versa, they will hide things for years and years and you would never know. That's only if you care. Now, if you don't care, then don't care. But I feel like some of my Virgos is only sticking around for stability anyway within this marriage or relationship. So, let's see. Why is the Passion card? Why's the Passion card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, the month of July 2018? Why's the Passion card here for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, the month of July 2018? Why's the Passion? Oh, crap. And with the passion card, I feel like for my single Virgos and my Virgos that's you know, could be single or dating. I see that you guys are trying to find like some type of victory and peace when it comes to like your feelings and how to express yourself, how to be emotionally like peaceful and ready and centered. And so it's like because you've been through a lot, like some of my Virgos, you could have been dealing with a fire sign once again, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You could be dealing with some disconnection between you and a fire sign individual. Y'all could both just be passionate, but y'all have some disagreements or arguments or probably like a little bit of competition and combativeness. So I feel like for my Virgos that's single and dating, like you tired of the argument, you tired of like going through the same stuff with somebody, but you do have somebody coming back from the past, Virgo. I see for some of my Virgos, you could be dealing with a Gemini that's coming back in the past to offer you some type of emotional new beginning or some type of apologies from the stuff that happened in the past between y'all. Or I also see some of my Virgos dealing with a water sign that's coming back from the past, Scorpio woman, Cancer or Pisces woman or male. But I see like Queen of Cups and I see the Lover. So also we have a hit or heart decision to make when it comes to two lovers, and it's something when it comes to your home life. Yeah, I keep seeing Virgo. For my Virgos that's married, I don't know why it keeps popping up. Something with your home life, okay? Your lover has a choice to make between two people. And it can affect the home life, okay? It's a burden that they're trying to get over within your home life. But I also see for my single Virgos or whatever that you have somebody that's coming back from the past for reconciliation. We also have the Six of Cups and we have the reconciliation card as well. So it could be a water sign coming back from my Virgo, male or female, coming back from the past to give you some type of gift or I'm sorry, apology, whatever the case may be. And you know you have a decision to make between two lovers now, a hidden heart decision. Do you want to be with somebody because you love them, or you want to be with somebody knowing that logically this person is the one you're supposed to truly be with? You understand? Like, period. Before, even if y'all broke up before, if the universe brought them back to you, it might be the reason, it might have happened for that reason, for y'all to come back, fix whatever y'all need to do, and come back. But once again, that's for like some of my single Virgos or my Virgos that's out there dating. So those are messages that I have for you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. And if the messages resonated with you, please leave me a comment in the description box. In the comment box. Once again, I'll leave all my information in the description box below so you can book me for a personal reading, or you can comment and let me know how the reading was, if it resonated with you. And yeah, if you would like to email me, please email me at ladyscorpiustarot@icloud.com. You can email me too if you want to inquire about a reading or something like that. But also, like I said, check out my website and everything you need to know is on that site. And I thank you guys. Stay tuned for August. See ya. Peace.